Hi everyone. We are going to present the subject Leaders and Followers 4.4. Leaders and Followers. Recognition of the importance of the leader's relationship with his/her followers and an independency of roles. Servant leadership. The notion of servant leadership emphasizes the leader's duty to serve his/her followers' leadership. Those arise out of a desire to serve rather than desire to lead. Here we have an example of a servant leadership and a typical leadership. Okay, the following part of leading. Authors of The Wisdom of Teams talks of the following part of leading, saying that the critical behaviors of leaders are asking questions instead of giving answers. By asking questions such as, what do you think we should do? Or how do you suggest we proceed? You take a step behind another person. Providing opportunities for others to lead you. This goes beyond the traditional notion of looking for growth opportunities for other people. Doing real work and support others instead of only the reverse. Rolling up your sleeves and contributing sweat equity to efforts and outcomes of other people earns you their appreciation of someone upon whom they can depend, regardless of the relative hierarchical or functional position each of you holds. Becoming a matchmaker instead of central switch. In addition to following other people yourself, you must learn to help them follow each other. Seeking common understanding instead of consensus. The pejorative meaning associated with consensus management has nothing to do with either effective leading or effective following. Indicators of when a leader must follow are individual performance. As a leader, you must follow another individual, regardless of hierarchy, if that individual, through experience, skill, and judgment, known best. That individual's growth demands that you invest more in his skills and self-confidence than in your own. Only that individual. Team performance. As a leader, you must follow the team if the team purpose and performance goals demanded. The team, not you, must develop skills and self-confidence. The team's agreed, open, working approach requires you, like all the others, to do the real work. Organizational performance. As a leader, you must follow others, regardless of hierarchy, if the organization's purpose and performance goals demanded. The need for expanding the leadership capacity or others in the organization requires it, leaving the vision and values enjoys you to do so. Team leadership. Here we have solo leader and team leader. We have here the difference between them. Okay, so solo leader is plays unlimited role. The solo leader interferes in everything. It strives for conformity. The solo leader tries to mold people to particular standards. The solo leader collects, admires, and sycophants. Subordinates take their leads and calls from the solo leader. Project's objectives. The solo leader makes it plain what everyone is expected to do. Chooses to limit role to prefer them team roles. Delegates roles to others. Team leader. Chooses to limit to prefer team roles. Delegates roles to others. Builds diversity. The team values difference between people. Seeks talent. The team leader is not threatened by people with special abilities. Develop colleagues. The team leader encourages the growth of personal strengths. Creates mission. The team leader projects the vision which others can add as they see fit.
Transformational leadership. Transactional leadership. Bills and men's need to get a job done, make living. Is preoccupied with power, position, politics, and perks. Is mired in daily affairs. In short term and hard date oriented. Focuses on tactical issues. Relies on human relations to lubricate human interactions. Follows and fulfills role expectation by striving to work effectively within current systems. Supports structures and systems that reinforce the bottom line, maximize efficiency and guarantee short-term profits. Transformational leadership builds on man's need for meaning, is preoccupied with the purposes and values, morals, and ethics, transcends daily affairs, is oriented toward long-term goals without compromising human values and principles, focuses more on mission and strategies, releases human potential, identify and develop new talent, designs and redesigns jobs to make them meaningful and challenging, aligns internal structures and systems to reinforce overarching values and goals. Of transformational leadership is to transform people and organizations in a literal sense to change them in mind and heart. Transformational leadership has remained the organizational model for many people and organizations who have not moved into or encouraged the transformational role needed to meet the challenges of our changing times. Traditional style, idealized behaviors, living one's ideals, inspirational motivation, inspiring others, intellectual simulation, simulating others, individualized consideration, coaching in development, idealized attributes, respect, trust, and faith. Behavior, transcendental style, setting direction, setting an example, communication, alignment, bringing out the best in people, the leaders as change agent, providing decision in a crisis and on the ambitious.